I'm about to show something crazy. Do you guys want to have a guess at what chart this is right here? Okay, this is a chart that from its maximum down to the very bare minimum was a correction of 93%. This chart is, of course, Dogecoin. And this was back in 2014. You are arguably here, right? You're here. You're basically here. That's where you are. When the price is up here, you're going to hear everything good about the coin. It's going to go to the moon. It's going to do so well. Everyone's loving it. Blah, blah, blah. Down here, it's going to say, oh, it's going nowhere. It's going to die. Blah, blah, blah. And then bam, and bam, the next cycle happens. And this is what happens. Bang. And instead of you investing at the top here to the very top there, that's a 779% gain. But if you invested at the bottom here, if you just wait a bit longer, that's 8,000%. That's almost tenfolding your gains. Okay, let me zoom out even further. Oh my goodness, what even is that? I started talking to you guys about Floki, well, around here. Yeah, well, like, I get it. It's a good time to be alive when that happens, right? But I've continued my coverage here, well, all throughout its downtrend, showing you guys the opportunities where you could have made money on the small bounces. But I would much rather you guys invest your money down here. Similarly, the correction that we've seen, if history is any indication of repetition, that is a 92% correction. I think this is the bottom. You want to buy low. That's how you make money. Let's say your cryptocurrency was at 90 and then it goes up to 99. You made a 10% gain. But what if then it went down to like 5 first and then went up to 99? And investing here to here, obviously, or hodling through that period, it will get you that 10%. But if you buy it at 5 and it goes up there, well, that's almost a 20x gain. It's actually better for you to wait patiently. Floki, I think, is going to be around. It's going to complete, the trilogy that is the dog-based coins, which is your Doge, Shiba, and then your Floki. It's just made into that top tier level so that it's actually too big to fail now. And as long as it goes on until the next bull cycle, if you like, even if you did invest at the absolute peak, like up here, are still going to be tasting some mad profits when it does moon out of proportion, right? Guys, you're just part of a big picture, just like we've seen it in Doge, right? If I go back to when I scribbled, you can't even see how much it is because it's so squished. It's so squished. So even that moon day was still far above it. So when Bitcoin goes up and the market adoption comes in, you guys are still way too early on this cryptocurrency. And Doge was a joke compared to what Floki is. Floki is actually, good because there's a lot of marketing that's happening in place at the moment. Diversifying into Doge, Shiba, and Floki are good things, but I think Floki is definitely one of the most prominent growth-based, high reward coin that's available out there.